Things keep getting worse and worse for Erika Jayne. She's going through a bitter divorce, a dramatically diminished lifestyle, and being accused in court documents of hiding stolen money. A recent court ruling has proven to be yet another setback. Reportedly, she's in panic mode and fearful that this is the end of everything. Erika Jayne has repeatedly denied that she had any involvement in Tom Girardi's alleged crimes. Tom is accused of stealing millions, embezzling them from clients of his legal practice. Particularly, these extremely sympathetic clients include orphans and widows of a tragic plane crash who were awarded a settlement, but never got their money. On The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Erika has not hesitated to bring up the topic. It's her life, and being on the show means airing her life for all to see. Besides, Erika may need that spotlight as her only source of income if things keep falling apart as they are now. Erika expressed how she was particularly horrified by the accusations about her. She noted that because she is a reality star, it makes people a little more interested in believing that she's a secret monster. In some ways, her Ice Queen persona is coming back to haunt her as rumors circulate. She is accused of receiving jewelry and other luxury goods from Tom's law firm. While receiving expensive gifts from your husband is not a crime, attorneys insist that these are just a way of laundering stolen money. The idea being, presumably, that this jewelry could later be sold for cash that is no longer directly linked to settlement money. Erika also opened up to her castmates about some less glamorous aspects of her marriage's final years. Tom, she revealed, has a cruel streak that he displayed in recent years. Whether it was an early manifestation of his recent dementia diagnosis or not, it sounds grim. Erika described how, beginning just a couple of years earlier, Tom had begun to resent her. Despite outwardly supporting her, he had allegedly mocked her successes. Having always defended her marriage on screen, it must have been difficult for Erika to share this. Additionally, Erika was stunned by the allegations that she was complicit in hiding assets. She was never part of Tom's law practice and has no financial expertise. Hiding millions of dollars worth of assets is not in her wheelhouse, even if she wanted to do it. Recently, the court ruled that Tom's former clients can take Erika to court to seek money that her ex owes them. This bad news on top of worse news comes months and months after all of this was filmed, of course. And Erika isn't taking it well. An inside source spoke to In Touch Weekly about how this unending nightmare is making Erika Jayne come apart at the seams. Erika knew that her divorce was going to get messy, the insider acknowledged. But, the source continued, she never imagined she'd be financially responsible for Tom's actions. She definitely seems to be in panic mode, the insider characterized. The source added, the walls are closing in on her. One can only imagine how she is feeling in this moment, and it might get worse. Despite Erika's massive downsize in housing, expenses, and lifestyle, it's not clear if she realizes how bad this could get. Her friends think she could be in denial about what could happen, the insider noted, while pointing out the possibility of prison time. The source concluded, Erika may be smiling on the outside, but she could lose it all.